Let's see if I can net it. Hello guys, today we are making Rika nymph. A good friend of mine have this beautiful husky dog named Rika. And one time he took her out for a walk, she got all messy. When he came back home he washed her, and as he was brushing her with the dog brush, I've noticed it have some amazing underfur and fur in the dog brush. So I took some of it. Here it is, guys. I have a bag full of it, and when I pull it out, you can see that it looks just like a cross between a squirrel dubbing and a rabbit dubbing. This is going to be our main ingredient for making the nymph. To make the nymph, we are going to use this bobby holder, bodkin, and whip finisher. If you would like to know how to make any of them tools, I'll leave the link in the description. Using a black thread and 8/0. Let's put on a layer of thread all the way until the hook bend. I forgot to say, the hook I'm using, it's Hanak in size 10, jig hook, barbless. For tail, we are going to use this CDC feathers in natural color. I have selected 2 feathers. Let's put them side by side and make the tips even. Two turns to hold, and then we're going to see how long of a tail we want. I want the tail to be the size of the body. So from the bead to our last turn, so there. That's okay. And now with touching turns, we are going to secure it down. This is a copper wire. It's quite thin. I'm going to take 2 turns. 1 and then 2. These are my bed scissors. I'm using them to cut wire and lead wire. We are going to tie it down for the full length of the body. Touching turns. And now comes the Rika part, which is going to peel out a little bit of the fur and then apply it as a dubbing onto the thread. Dubs beautifully, guys, like as if it was meant to be. And then we're going to apply it, touching turns a little bit more. We are going to apply it until about there. And then we're going to go back. I'm going to go back about halfway. Halfway until there, and then go back this way. And that's what's going to give us the bulk in the body. Now I'm going to tie a little knot in the copper wire. And that's what's going to help me when I'm wrapping it for my hand not to slip past it. Here we go, open turns, securing down the dubbing. Here we go. Tie the wire down for the full length of the thorax, and now we can break it off. Now we have a body that's skinny towards the back and then getting bigger towards thorax, like a natural nymph would have. With the Velcro, we are going to brush out some of the fibers. And then we're going to brush them back. Here we go. Unwind the thread. We will get a little bit of wax on the thread. And then touching turns, bring it towards the dubbing. Towards where we stopped. And now comes another fun part, guys. This is a cassette for boombox type radio. And it has a film inside. When we pull this film, watch what's gonna happen. It became skinny like that. We will cut this part away. And if we'll cut a little section of it, that looks like a perfect leg. This is a hook for crochet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fold it over like this, then simply twist the hook. That will give us a little loop, and then I will pull the tag end through the little loop. Here we go, and basically making a knot. And then when I take my tweezers and pull the knot shut, it gave us a nice little leg with a joint in it. I have made good few legs, so now we're going to attach it. We got 2 legs. Just going to put them down and then attach them with 2 turns. Position them on each side. With the tweezers, I'm going to give it a pull. I think we want them far as there, I believe. Yep, that's okay. And then we're going to secure them down with few more turns. Five more turns. Cut away the excess. 2 more legs, and then we're going to repeat the same process. So I'm going to lay the joints of the legs to where the joints of these legs are, like so, and then 2 turns. And now, guys, here we are close to the bead, so we're going just to take a few turns at the front and then bend the tag ends back and then take 2 turns. Get our dubbing. Two turns here, and then we're going to pull back the leg and make turns behind it. Here we go, it looks like a spider now. Building up the thorax, guys. Here we go, guys. That's okay. And now we can go into the whip finish. 4 turns. Let's cut the legs, guys. Here we go, guys. We have a simple nymph that's easy and fast to tie, uses unconventional dubbing, and it's going to look quite buggy in the water. And then if we lay the legs along the body, it looks just like a nymph that is trying to swim forward. That's the first coat of varnish. Here we go, guys. That's the first coat. 2 more to go. The nymphs are made. Let's check size and weight. With the tail, it's 2 centimeters long, and then the body is 1.5 or 1.3 centimeters long. Let's check the weight. 0.42 grams, so 0.4 gram. Definitely suitable for the small urban river where I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna use it with ultralight. Let's put them in the box. So guys, let's take them out fishing and see what we can do. Here we go, guys. We are here on this small river, urban small river. It's a beautiful day. It's quite cold, maybe 4 or 5 degrees. It's April, and we're going to try a Rika nymph. I have about 50 centimeter fluorocarbon leader that's going to the Rika nymph. Let's go. Hopefully the trout will like it. Alright guys, let's go upstream. There's a few good spots there. Yes guys, the first trout of the session. Here we go, guys, on a Rika nymph. Let me wet my hand. Look at this small beauty. Barbless hook slides out really good. I think it's actually snowing a little bit. There's a beautiful colored duck up ahead, right there. I've never seen a duck this color. It's a male duck with kind of a brown feathers and a white bit on the chest. This duck have amazing colors. Yep.
You can't catch fishes.
Hello guys.
The best place you try is up to where Martin is.
Go faster!
Alright, thank you.
Faster, faster! Hey, go faster! Hey, you, swimmer! Hey, Tom! What are you getting? Fish?
Yeah, after trout.
There is no fish. No fish in there. There's no fish in there. You need to drop our balls.
Oh, there's one. And there he goes. Was good all the same. That's what happens, guys, when you're fishing the urban river. You encounter some rude people. Oh, that's a fish, guys. Let's see if I can net it. Oh, finally, a fish in the net. And the fly come out. Here we go, there is the fly. Let me wet the hand. The fish feels so cold, guys. It is cold. And there's the lovely trout, guys. There he goes. This is makeshift lures, and I approve this nymph. Not bad, guys. Look at this bad boy. They keep hooking off. Should have taken him with the net, maybe. Small one, guys. Hopefully it won't hook off. Look at him go, right? And it did hook up. It's for the best. Another one. That's unbelievable. small one again, guys. Look at this bad boy. Let me unhook him. Look at this, but they always hook off, guys. I don't have time to show you, but it's for the best, so I don't have to be touching it by hand and giving it burns. Yes, guys, a small one. How small is he? Look at this, guys. Let me get the sun. Wow, look at the colors. Pretty. Oh. Yes, guys. Another one in the net. Got me with the hand. And the fly come out. Oh, he have wrapped up in the line. Whoop. Ah, went through the net. Okay, guys, so it's been a lovely day on this urban river. I got snags, I got bites, I got hook-offs, caught a few trout. So now it's time to go back home, think of an next lure for the box, and go and try them out again. Thank you, river. Until the next time.